finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
Bosch misses.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Freak throws it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The shot misses. Miami leading by 4. It's Dragic with the drive beyond the arc. And Chris Bosh hits from deep. Bosh has got 6.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Parker, a screen on Dragic. Freak passes to Parker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Back to Dragic. Whiteside sets the pick for Dragic. To the inside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Monroe.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And he lobs it up toward the rim in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Dragic kicks to Bosh. Middleton against Wade. Back to Bosh. 6 to shoot. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Freak dishes to Monroe. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. Jared Bayless is checked in for the Bucks.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya. And a round of applause, fans, your Heat dancers.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside, Dragic. Johnson outside. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Bucks trail. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's Wade. Finished off the break. Wade's got his second bucket.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent reads of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And Miami making a change here. Nick Roberts is checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Henson checked in. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Clippers.
And they tailored a fantastic, I thought, offensive game plan. And that went, I mean, they knew exactly how to exploit the holes in that defense.
And exploit them they did. I mean, they exposed them tremendously. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game that the defense really never had an answer.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Bucks, Freak in a 2-guard. Chris Middleton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Carter Williams, and it's Monroe in at the 5, roaming the paint. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 31 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
And Miami making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Freak. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 4. Whiteside sets the pick for Dragic. Pass to Whiteside. Puts it up from 12, and the shot is good. Whiteside's got 6 points.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Deng passes to Bosh. The kick out to Dragic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Dragic. And Middleton kicks to Monroe. And stolen by Whiteside. Dragic against Middleton. Outside Dragic. Passes it to Whiteside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that you know, just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. 2 on the clock, and it's Freak missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Dragic with it, now defended by Carter Williams. They now take the lead. And that's now 6 points for Goran Dragic.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. And a moment here to check out the stats for Greg Monroe. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging about 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. All-around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
He sure has. I mean, game by game, you can just see the confidence growing. He's put up large numbers to prove it.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Whiteside. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Parker's checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Excellent D there from Beasley.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Wade. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Beasley, that time in the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And that one's good. Freak.
And, fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Dragic dishes to Wade. Bosh, the screen. Wade passes to Bosh. No good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando to take on the Magic. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this, though.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun. He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Dang. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Outside Dragic. Beasley with a screen on Carter Williams. It's deflected. Bosh kicks to Wade. And it's Wade again missing. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Dishes to Freak. Monroe right side. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Dragic.
And you know what? Just a little too much.
And the first half is...
Well, I'm here with Coach Eric.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. I like the number of assists we've racked up. That says a lot about the way we...
Give it up for your Heat.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
Dang and Bosh are small and power forwards. Beasley out there with Dragic, and it's Whiteside in at the 5 down low. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Dragic kicks to Bosh. And it's off from 3-point range. Bucks leading by 8. Parker, a screen on Dragic. Freak dishes to Parker. Here's Freak. Goes back up, and it's laid in by Monroe. Monroe's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Dragic the pass to Whiteside. Whiteside sets the pick for Dang. Right at the free throw line. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Parker. And a wide open look for Freak. And it's good on the assist by Parker. And that's now 22 points for Freak.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Whiteside kicks to Beasley. Whiteside a screen on Middleton. Beasley dishes to Bosh. Parker with the steal. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredible